As the game's hit.
And how well they played, how easily they were hitting and clear this morning. But again, it's a very, very strong lineup for Australia.
Yeah, Andrew Feckerty is
go into the game full of confidence, but they're up against a very, very good. Been a little bit disappointing, the England outfit, but it's all about what the Nepal can do today. These two young men, the captain Jura, he was absolutely outstanding yesterday, and they're going to take it to the Aussies early, I have no doubt.
Well, Sam Heasler had a good day yesterday as well. With
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Away. Oh, a juicy full toss. That should have really gone the distance. We'll give him a little bit of leeway because it's 8:30 in the morning. Hoggy! Oh, you got to finish well. You didn't. He went for the Yorker. One too many times. First over done, 10 without loss. What can Andrew Feckerty bring to this Australian side that we haven't seen thus far? Oh, he's going to get hit for 6th. That's what he's going to do. That's not a great start.
Well, if he's going to keep bowling like that, he won't be in the team next game, but he's a bit of a late bloomer to first-class cricket. He debuted when he was 28, so he's awarded the Ricky Ponting medal as the best player down in Tasmania 2014-15, but he is a
front and top 3. Oh, flip leg side. It's going to be a boundary.
What? We weren't in the top 3. Are you kidding? Is that a vote done by just the Victorians or something, or the blue baggers from Sydney?
When they do those assessments or that little marketing research, we always get the pessimists from WA to put their...
That's the right length.
Well, it's more the line. The line is awry here from Feckerty. It's leg side again. It's a lovely flick of the wrists. Almost Azharuddin-like.
This is a beautiful shot from Sandeep. He was very impressive yesterday, and again, impressive against Australia.
Around the wicket now.
Still leg side. It's a lovely little pickup. It's an expensive over this. 23 off it so far. Change of angle did not help.
2 to come as well. Got 3 on the leg side, but if you're just going to attack the pads, you don't have any defence down our fine leg.
Pumped. Finds the gap. What an over that is. 29 off it. 39 without loss. A little bit of spin. Wood. Left arm wrist spin. And who better to talk us through it than Brad Hogg. Left arm wrist spin. Going the journey.
Not the start that you want as a left arm leggy. Had good flight there.
Sliced. And sliced all the way for 6. 50 up.
Well, if you're going to try and rip it and get that heavy spin on it, that overspin, you've got to get it on a good length. You just can't be on that half volley length. So you're either trying to hit, haven't quite got it right yet.
There was protection in the offside, but he's not going to get there. This has been an exceptional start here for Nepal. Drags his length back and a sweep shot of sorts. Away to the boundary. What a wonderful start here. 3 overs bowled, 59 without loss. One-hander. All the way. Could have been caught the ball before. Now he pumps one for 6.
Well, that was just a flatter delivery from Harwood Ahmed. Previous deliveries, he's slowed it up. Tried to get a little bit of loop and made it difficult for the batters to hit, but that one was just too easy. And again, too flat, too full, gets the punishment.
Well, he got a life, Sandeep, on 24. put down by Fekete should have been taken. It was a bit of a gift, really, but he is making Australia pay here. Oh, beautiful. What a star this young man is. Captain, delivering again.
It's a very good shot. Oh, I got to say, I'm not convinced about coming around the wicket to him. I feel like you're bowling into his wheelhouse.
What's the wheelhouse, Hoggy?
Your favourite.
One-hander again, losing a little bit of shape, but still delivering. 50! Back-to-back 50s for the captain. Wonderful innings. He marches off with his side in a terrific...
Yep.
Bibek Yadav is the new man. And what a platform to come in at. Oh, up she goes. Into the stands. 6 first ball for Bibek.
Whoa, that went a long way back. I don't think that even touched the stands. I think that's over the back. Dan Christian under the pump now.
For a second. Interesting call this, because he got pumped for 20 in his first over, and he's been pumped for 4 the first ball of the last over.
They did this yesterday. They went to him for their second over, so it's obviously something they've spoken about at length. But he is seriously under the pump in this last over.
Clubbed away leg side, taken in the deep. Very, very good catch. Sam Heazlett in the deep. I thought he may have bowled this over using his height on the fence.
Good piece of bowling that, just loaded up, causing Lokesh to hit it a little lower. He couldn't get enough to get over.
Took a specky.
Again in the game, a better catch. Makes the ground, Heazlett. Tracks the ball and gets his fingers underneath.
It's not a bad option having Wood, just a little bit of extra height, a little bit of overspin as well, and just making it difficult for the Nepalese batsmen to find those boundaries out the back end. And Bibek.
That's 6. 100 up. That's how you do it. Just hit it over Heazlett's head.
Well, he was the man out there, Heazlett, but able to get under that delivery. More elevation. Hit it clean as a whistle. 6 runs. Important 6 runs for Nepal.
Big ball, this last ball of the innings. Just 11 off the over. 17 off the over. Turns it into a really good over for Nepal to finish. 111 for 2 off their 6. 18 and a half and over. Beautiful clean strike and a lovely way to finish the first innings of match 11.
Australia very quickly.
Here come the Aussie openers. Now one of them has to do the job that Sandeep Jora did for the Nepalese. I wonder who it is going to be. But we're in for a cracker. 112 is the target. Australia have won both their games. Hoggy, it's not as hot as yesterday. Is Australia going to turn up the heat now? Come their chase.
Well, I hope so, but Pratish, I was very impressed with him yesterday. The 2 overs that he bowled against England were sensational. They were right on the money. If he gets the ball to swing, I can see a couple of early wickets here to Australia and Nepal putting them on the back foot. But I still think they're 9 runs short of par score here to really put Australia under the pump.
It'll be Pratish who will start the bowling for Nepal.
6 in some regions.
Oh, it's up in the air. Is it a fielder? Yes. Gets the fielder, and that's Heazlett. That's a wicket in the very first over. Sets Australia back.
And that hardball tennis would help with their fielding, and also changes in the way that they bowl with the deliveries that they are going to challenge Australia with. And Pratish, again, just sensational lengths, getting the ball to move away slightly, and Heazlett just trying to overhit it. It's a brilliant catch on the in the deep. easy as they come. Australia lose their first, 2 for 1, in a bit of trouble.
And that goes out of the park. The first 6. And it's Dan Christian easing the pressure of Australia. It's 10 for 1 at the end of the first over.
These games on television, and we always wanted to be part of such a tournament where it's entertaining, it is like it's short, the location is awesome, the host of the nation is also like they're very caring, and I think this is a wonderful place where we come, we play a short game which is hour, just it takes hour to finish one game, and after
Up against UAE at Australia. The second over has gone to plan. That's the third 6 of the over from Jack Wood.
Jack Wood on fire here. He's absolutely taken care of this over so far.
Smashed on the ground. That's another boundary. It's been an expensive over. 30 of it. 40 for 1 at the end of 2. Board. Things are slowing down for Australia, and just when you say that, Jack Wood smashes it into Kaloon.
We didn't have to do anything different, Josh. He just had to look for those Yorkers. He tried the slower ball on that good length. He didn't quite get that good length. It was too full, and that's just easy pickings for the powerful Wood.
He's kept things relatively quiet. At this stage, Nepal were 55 for no loss. And that's another 6. They need some more of these lusty hits. Jack Wood, second 6 of the over. France.
Of course they need more, but if this bloke stays here, he's got 12 up his sleeve. Well, he's only got 6 up his sleeve now before having to retire, but he's the guy that's been able to change the feeling of the innings. Every time he's on strike, you think it's going out of the ground.
Identical scores at this stage for both sides. Australia finished strong. That's the 50 for Jack Wood of 12 deliveries. 3 back-to-back 6s. And that has been a phenomenal innings. Australia slow start. 61 for 1.
On Australia, go to your trump card.
And he's on the mark with his very first ball of the second over. Gets Dan.
Hoggy just mentioned that they needed to bring their best bowler back and get a wicket, and what a wicket it is. Dan Christian, he batted so well, he's out for 9.
61. Australia still need over 50. As Fawad Ahmed comes to the crease.
Fawad Ahmed out the bat, into bat, lower order bat. I'd bring one of the deep fielders in and try and keep him off strike rather than keep.
Third delivery. And while that's flying, that'll ease some pressure off Australia. There's been a very good over. Wicket of the first delivery. Now a 6 from Alex Ross. First delivery that they face. It's a good short ball, and that goes to the boundary. Been 4 deliveries, 11 runs.
Yeah, very good on the short ball, Alex Ross, the sweepologist. I wonder if we're going to see some of that come out.
It's a full delivery. Really good delivery, but a really good shot. Smashes another boundary.
Well, it's a good ball, but sometimes in this tournament, when you've only got 4 fielders, those good balls are going to go for 4. And the bats these days are a little bit heavier down on that toe. And that enabled Alex Ross to be able to get full value for the shot.
Right, final delivery Pratish's spell. 15 of this over. And a Yorker to finish things off. What a spell from Pratish. 3 wickets for just 24.
That's fantastic bowling. Bit of variety, going for the Yorker. Again, executing it well. Not giving Ross any room. That's under the nose. That's how you bowl the Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Jackwood to come and hit those mighty sixes. Well, they do get a wicket. And that means Australia are 90 for 4. One more over to go.
Fawad Ahmed out for 8. Australia 90 for 4.
Coming up. That goes to the boundary. 17 of 3. 3 sixes should do the job.
Oh, keep that foot behind the line, young man. Do not bowl a wider or no ball.
That's a happy Dominic Cork. And that's another wicket. 1 over from Vivek. Jackwood, the half-centurion, came back. But Vivek on the money.
Wonderful performance from Nepal. Deserved winners of this fleet. But didn't finish that brilliantly.